assholes acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
Okay.
That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yep. And quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location we want to move to. Oh, well, yeah, I don't need to do that. We're going to Class D.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
let's go.
Alright, we're going to the second floor. So, I guess we'll just go to my classroom. Mr. Kamoshida's gonna play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves close up. I know, just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. We cheer for him. Maybe he'll even look over at us. I just know he will, and I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida's always nice to girls. It does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team and that new first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. There's still time until the next match. This is such a drag. The people who don't have any matches left are allowed to go home. Maybe I'll just skip out. You're up against Mr. Kamoshida's team next, right? I think everyone would notice if you weren't there. Yeah, I know, I don't want to attract that kind of attention myself either, but even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send some serious spikes my way. A teacher's spike was incredible. Is he always like that? Isn't that kind of scary? Yeah, it is until you get used to it. On the volleyball team, get those kind of... I can't remember which one was which. Yeah, man, you guys have got it tough. Okay. I don't know if I have to listen to all these conversations. It feels... It's something I would do by myself, but, you know, it's hard to sometimes make a distinction between whether I should do it here or not. We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to still the first year. Come on, man. We better get up to the third floor quick. Alright, second floor, Class D. Here we go. 2D. Alrighty, hello. What is up, my dude?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get
It's from
injured?
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
It looks horrible, dude.
Kamoshida did it to you,
You
right?
got a fucking awful
I ain't
injury
gonna
there.
tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Ah, crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
See ya. 3C, they said. I think Suzui-san's been acting strangely. She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant. Jesus. God damn. These kids, man. You need something. I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Tell me about volleyball. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun? Mishima-kun about that. He's in Class D with you, isn't he? Be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Master Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Okie doke. Well, I'm just gonna go upstairs instead. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously, the volleyball team is something else. Where was I going? 3C? No, this is 1. This is all 1? How does this work? Top floor is 1? That doesn't matter. Why does the 3rd floor have the 1 classroom? That's gotta be on the bottom floor, I guess. What is the what? Who came up with this? Who the fuck came up with this garbage? Alright, 3C. Oh, here he is. Oh, there's On over there. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Ah, what do you want? Get something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Sure it's not abuse? Sure. As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? Refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. Let's look at Elite, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with first years, see if you can find him. View the messages you receive by pressing square. An icon will appear with the unread message. Only 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. All chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them.
Why is a criminal here?
Let me go listen to these guys over here. Just for kicks.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, On. That one that's like standing right behind you, like kind of awkwardly, like clearly listening to our conversation. People saying bad things about him. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Okay. Anyways, sorry, where did he tell me to go? The first years? The first years, yes, of course, the first years. First years are on the first floor? Where would I find the first years? I'm on the first floor. Probably the 3rd floor then, I guess? Let's talk to this man over here. Transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try and do something to me. In the volleyball team? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Well, you got real close to egging me on there, bud. Better watch out. You better watch what you doing. You better watch yourself, man. Watch your back. I may not look like much, but yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Yeah, I'm just gonna. Is he abusing you? Why would you say something? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida is strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima, I'm really bad at pronouncing his name. Mishima Senpai was probably too far. Oh, I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Mishima.
I can't do it.
Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh. Sure.
It'll be quick.
Okay. What's up?
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
We're gonna kill him.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
I did get a name. Emphysema. Kitajima. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he
Oh, are
forcing you
they?
to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. I guess though. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about this. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Not sure if they're afraid of him necessarily. I don't know if the maybe they are. Can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. Yeah. Likely, I mean, because their whole school, yeah, made the volleyball team famous, and they're pushing people into universities based on mostly from the volleyball team. So it's kind of like, even so, that can give him the right to do whatever he wants. Beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure, and that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? On to Kamaki. Met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up.
Let's do it.
So the parents and the principal are probably okay. I mean, the school gets good press, good promotions. People want to go to the school because it's got a famous guy teaching volleyball, and they're getting a lot of people sent to college because it's good. So the school's okay with it. The parents are probably okay because it gets their kids to college and possibly to a professional league where they really make a lot of money. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? It was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph at their school. I think parents would probably mostly. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just rumors spread by fans to scare the competition. It's possible the parents don't know the extent of it, but the kids, if your kid's coming home with like really horrible injuries, bandages all over their fucking faces, like, I think you'd be a little more concerned about it. So about witnesses, I wonder if we could get something out of Takamaki. Takamaki, sorry. Takamaki does not sound right. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. God, I'm gonna have to say this name so many times, huh? Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. It's easier to say on. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I don't know. Again, it might be another one of those cultural things.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
What do you guys if people send their kids
Bruise
into
above your
football?
eye.
In football, you get some pretty bad
Bathroom
injuries from.
practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure
Concussions
you're
are
not
really
pushing yourself
common.
too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Damn, dude.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Sure was.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Gross.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, man. These kids are mean.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah, that's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before.
I
My
see.
best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I
He's
didn't
so
mean
nice.
to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Oh, that was really sweet.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
No.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
That's not a good idea. Yeah, there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
No. How about a
Oh,
sneak
that'd
attack?
be- got it.
Just wanted to
So
see
you
if
wanna
it
tell them
changed if I
about the
said it again.
castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Those are
What do
all
we
two
do?
of my ideas. Let's punish the king.
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh, look at him.
You say something?
Little cat man.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can
He's
you
so cute.
talk? You're a cat!
Talking
How
cat.
should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
It's
You
gotta
are
be.
still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways,
Wait,
what
is
you were
there an
talking about
explanation for
earlier,
that?
Is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Thanks.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Probably not.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
This guy.
You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Thank you. I'm known
For
for my
real?
fast picking
He's
up
gonna
of
turn
things.
good? But is that really getting back at him?
Yeah,
Erasing
well,
a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Sounds risky.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Isn't this your only option?
Yeah.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
We're not gonna kill him, dude.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Well, they probably came from Kamoshida. Since, did you see what people were saying on the one site? It's him. What site? Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Nasty. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. Sakamoto-kun. Yeah, the two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, almost seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Yeah, what did happen there? Alright, am I just walking all the way back this time? Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. You mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail though, why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. Let's get on the front train and go home. I don't know that any of this is really shining any light on anything here. You think it's all a coincidence? The same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
I'm so miserable.
What is an ad? Okay, cool.
Shucks.
Oh, I can shop at the bakery. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess I'm supposed to go home, but I don't remember how to do that. So down, Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No. I listen in on everyone's
No,
conversations.
I
Don't
was
take
out
it
of line.
personally.
Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Alright, down the stairs. And, looking for On. Down here, I guess. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, that girl who just ran by was really cute, don't you think? I know. I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Why not, dude?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere
What
safe.
the heck? I really don't get you.
We're gonna hang out. We're gonna
I
have
don't
some.
have anything to talk about with you.
Then why'd you
It
come?
was just an argument.
Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Heavy.
you before.
Maybe that's why. Because I
You might be right.
don't have any prejudice or biases.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Chill, dude.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
As if something like that would ever happen.
Yeah, as if. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Wow.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
See you later.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Yeah, I get it, man. You just keep telling
By the
me
way,
I got
you
it.
haven't been
I
hanging around any
understand.
bad influences, have you?
We already talked about this. I made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Yeah,
Just
I know,
make
right?
sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Valid.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Must be rough.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh, well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Dope, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. It's almost the weekend. Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Oh, there's, Oh. No spoils. Mr. Kamoshida asked us here. I've heard rumors about that, how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... No, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. There's somebody walking with us in the background. I don't
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Yeah.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which
Sure.
ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to
How
me.
did you... Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
I don't see a cat.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down!
animals?
Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Alright. Hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Okay.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Is she dead? Where's the ambulance? She won't die from that low height. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally broken away. It's no good. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Yeah, he knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida!
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
Ooh, Mishima.
What did you say?
Ooh.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
What an asshole.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Oh, man.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh,
not gonna do any
you
good.
can. But of course you can.
Oh, man.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
That's no good.